question to you is it fair, and have you found yourself, parents and preteens, I want you to speak up, that you find yourself as a parent parenting not your child but your former self? Thing that you definitely see in the book is that Monica's mom is more open to her having a little boyfriend. Matter of fact, she detected from day one, Donovan sort of likes my daughter, but he was being cute, he was being a gentleman or whatever since they were babies. So when it comes out, she's amped for it. Daddy is like, no. So it comes out that Monica's dad, he was a player back in the day, and he used to run through girls, and as a result, he thinks all boys and all men are like that, despite the fact that he is best friends with Donovan's dad, Lawrence, who was never like that. But he said, when it comes to my baby girl, ain't nobody touching her. Matter of fact, my name is Lawrence for the reason I put down the law. So parenting your former self, not your child. And definitely when it comes to the situation with Monica and Donovan, he is more thinking about things that he did in the past versus the person that's before him, Donovan, and giving Donovan a chance to prove himself. Now, some of you feel like he's 12, it's not that serious, but for Donovan, it is that serious. And the same thing with Will's mom. We meet Will's mom when Will comes home from the movie theater, because Will and Donovan were supposed to spend the night after the movie theater, but because of stuff that came out about him sneaking around, Donovan's mom was like, we have to do this another time because we have to deal with some family issues. And that was getting on Donovan's behind for lying about the movies. So when Will comes home, his mom goes ham. Like, I know you did not. I know you were not alone in the dark. I'm not gonna have no grandbabies. Like, she goes to the extreme, and Will is like, Mom, chill out. It's not. I'm not that one. I know I'm fine, but I'm not that fine. I ain't trying. And of course, she wants to slap him because Will is that. He's that dude that will say stuff sideways. He's not trying to be disrespectful or rude, but that's just his demeanor. But y'all, so it's like, so she's tripping because she's thinking about, because one thing I'll admit, growing up in Sumter, teen pregnancy was a huge thing, to the point I remember we had a daycare at our high school for the mothers so they can bring their kids to school while they went to class. So that was definitely a huge thing. I remember hearing that from my mother about teen pregnancy, and you better not come up pregnant. I wasn't even having sex at the time when she was saying this. So it was like, but it was such, with middle school kids and up, that there was an issue with teen pregnancy. And it's like, you're taking everything that's out there in the world and you're imposing it on your child who's not even thinking about that. And I wonder, preteens, how do y'all feel about that? Parents, do y'all self-correct when you realize you're doing that? Okay.